Okay, I'm just going to make this video because I need to clear up some stuff. Like there's some people out there that just literally I can't even fucking understand it. Like how people can be so dumb. Like it's really not hard to understand. So I made this video a while back now, and it was in response to a video claiming that the plane is fake in this video because the wing goes behind this building. Now I'm not even going to bother playing the clip again. If you haven't seen it, watch it. The point is, the wing is supposed to go behind the building because the plane is behind the building. That's the point. If you take the Twin Towers as the centre point, so the face of the tower, if you're looking at that face on, the downtown club, which is this building, is to the front and to the right of the Twin Towers. So the plane, from this perspective where the video was shot, which I assume was either in another building or on the ground, zooming up at this angle, from this perspective, the plane came from behind. When the plane is already at this point, it's already behind this building. It came from the left side, so it's already behind this building when it gets to this point, which is why the wing goes behind. It's not a CGI, it's not a glitch, it's not a layering error. It's simply that the plane was supposed to go behind the building, which it did. Now, a few people have also addressed the right wing. So when the right wing gets to the edge of the Twin Tower, the colour of the wing and the side of the building is more or less the same. So because the quality of the video is not that great, and on most of the videos it's not great because the amount of time it's been compressed and re-uploaded, the pixels sort of merge, so it looks like it disappears. It doesn't disappear. It's a known anomaly that happens with low quality videos. I'm sure if we had the original video, then I'm sure it wouldn't look like that. But you know, you can go on and on and on and say, "Ah, no, you're just saying that." That is what it is, and you'll see it. You know, go watch other videos. Go watch some other videos on the internet, just anything, and you'll see the same anomalies happen regularly because that's just what happens with videos. You know, this isn't fucking IMAX cinema. This is YouTube. These compressed, shitty videos that have been uploaded over and over again, and you know, ripped and then re-uploaded. You know, this footage is there's like a super slow-mo video, which I'm sure everyone has nabbed this video from because it looked, you know, very high quality and it was in slow motion. But that would have been created with software that does a lot of guesswork to fill in the blanks. So, you know, the video is what it is. But my point is, I just cannot understand how stupid people can be. Like, there's people arguing and arguing and arguing that the wing should be in front of the building. Well, just it takes the most simple amount of research. I even provided you know, a little thing that I put together just to help people. So I know that this is taken from a different angle, but I did that deliberately because I need you to see more information. So obviously we've got the downtown club here, and then whatever this building is here. I don't particularly care what the name of the buildings are, but I've done my research on the perspective. You know, I don't care about the name. So whoever says, "Oh, you didn't even research the name of the buildings," I don't give a fuck. This is the downtown club building. That's the one the wing goes behind. So this is that building, and here's obviously the Twin Towers, and there's the building with the little arches on there. So here is another photo with the Twin Towers centered, so facing, directly facing the tower, and as you can see, the building is to the right. It's in front of and to the right of the Twin Tower. Now the plane come from this way, like that. So if you're taking a video from down here, shooting up here, obviously the plane, when it gets to that point, is going to be behind this building. So the wing is supposed to go behind the building. So here's another diagram. So again, them buildings there are the buildings that we're talking about. There. The building come from the left-hand side. Like it's just, you know, it's not hard to look at a map. But there we go, the downtown club, whatever it's called. And you know, I've uploaded this picture. Go and look at it. Go and look at the evidence instead of having stupid little arguments about this, that, and the other. You know, and then there's people saying, "Oh, you're not addressing the fact that the building was able to slice through steel." I'm fed up with people going on about apparently the plane sliced through. Let's just try to remember the fact that it's been reported that the planes were travelling of up to like fucking 500 miles an hour. Whether you think that's possible or not, that's the evidence I've got from the data that's been provided from the flight recorder and whatnot, different radar, whatever. That's the evidence I've got. That's what I'm going on. It says the plane went 500 miles an hour. So do the maths. Like, if a plane, which is however many tons, smashes into a building at 500 miles an hour, it doesn't matter what the building's made of. It's going to do something. And when you look at the holes, I've looked at the pictures, and from what I can see, it didn't slice through the steel, it just dislodged the steel. So the holes are just the absence of the steel, and then the bits where people are saying it's sliced is the actual sort of outer exterior parts, which were made of aluminium. They were covering the steel. I've watched videos of the construction of the towers. Like, they had steel, and then they had aluminium covers, which, yes, got sliced because it's fucking aluminium. It's like tin foil. But the steel was dislodged. Like, the holes are not slices. They're jagged holes where the steel's been dislodged. So, make of that what you will, but to me, if you fly a plane into anything at 500 miles an hour, it's going to do something. What did you think was going to happen? Did you think it was just going to bounce off? You know, it's the same as, you know, and the plane, right? When it hit the towers, the building consumed the plane. It wasn't the other way around. The plane was disintegrated. It was like chucking an apple at mesh, like at 500 miles an hour. The apple would just disintegrate through the mesh and be consumed. Like, it's the same with the plane. The plane just fucking, like, I look at the Twin Towers as like mesh, like, and the guy who actually designed the towers said that it was designed to take the impacts of planes because it was designed in, if you imagine like pushing a pencil into mesh wire, it's not going to have any effect on the structure. So yeah, I mean, I don't agree that the towers should have fell. I do feel that there are problems, but this particular video is not fake. Like, and why waste time on it? If you're really interested in the truth, then why waste time trying to explain why the wing should be in front of the building, and the video's fake and whatnot. It doesn't matter. The video is not fake. The wing was supposed to go behind the bloody building. Like, Jesus, like, why can you not get that in your head? It's not hard to see where the buildings are located, where the video was shot from, like the perspective, the angle, and what direction the plane came. It's as simple as that. Use your fucking brain. And if you're not using your brain, then if you're really that dumb, then fucking God help you. But if there's people out there that just want to troll and just, you know, argue with you for the sake of it, I'm not interested in them people. So, you know, I'm not the only one that's made a video on this particular topic as well. There's people that have actually written articles about it, and so yeah, I mean, just do some research, for fuck's sake. It's really not hard. And I know my video wasn't the best video in the world. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't very scientific. I wasn't coming up with the names of the buildings. I wasn't, you know, I'm just showing you because it's that simple to understand. It's that simple. So I'll throw in a link to the video that I'm talking about in the description to this video, and you can go check it out, and maybe check out all the comments, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. And yes, when I do reply to these people, I'm not all nicey about it, because they wind me up. They're idiots. They genuinely believe that the video is CGI, that the plane's CGI. There are hundreds and hundreds of videos, all of which have been collected, and analysis have been done on all of them, and they have categorically proved that the flight path on every single video is the same. All of the handheld footage, all of the amateur footage, the majority of the news footage, and don't get me wrong, I know that there was some shit going on with news footage, like, you know, but that's, whether that's an inside, because it was an inside job, or whether it's just because the news want to have the best footage, or they want to, you know, make it look more dramatic. You know, I don't trust the media, but with all of the amateur footage, all of, you know, every video clip that you can find was all analysed, and they worked out that the flight path was the same on every single fucking video. How can you fake that? You can't fake it. You can't fake it. And of course the plane is going to look slightly different in all of them, because the different quality, different lighting, different, you know, it's you know, it's not all going to look the same. People just come up with just stupid arguments all of the time, and it's just so dumb. Like the stupidest thing. Like, I cannot believe that in the video that I uploaded, obviously this building here looks much larger than it is, because it's been taken from down here, it's been zoomed in, so these buildings look like, you know, they're much taller than they are, or much, you know, it's not hard to work out that it's because it's a zoomed in camera. Like, it's, you know, and the amount of people that are saying, oh, but in the video this building is on the left hand side of this building. Oh my fucking god, well, if you're standing right over here, then that building is going to look like it's fucking over there. You know, do you know what I mean? It's stupid. I've said this time and time again, like, I'll see if I can do it. I've put my finger in front, imagine this is, you know, whatever. I've got my finger here. If I move the camera, like, and so my finger is now in front and to the right of that building. Now if I move the camera that way, it's now looking as though it's on the left hand side, but it's not. It's still on the right. That is my fucking point. Like, it's as simple as that. Jesus Christ. Anyway, like I said, I'm not a fucking expert. I'm just someone who saw a video, got a little bit annoyed about it, and posted a shitty little video. Okay, I'm done.